What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about investments which guarantee you coins every single week by just trading simple fluctuations or investing when cards are low at low risk. I'm going to show you quite a few cards which I've invested in the past and how they worked out and how you can repeat this process every single week, especially with live cards. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so today is currently the 14th of March, so excuse the prices, they'll probably be very different by the time you see it, but the process is still the same and the logic is exactly the same. What I wanted to show you is, so this is currently almost 5 days after these cards are gone out of packs and a lot of them are up. So what am I talking about now? We're talking about the power of the club stock. What is the club stock, you may ask? That is simply buying one of every single card in the team, which is either fodder or very, very cheap, and you can just afford to buy one and throw it in the club just like this. So you can see here I have Miller, Lorient, and Wimmer, and NDA. These are all cards from this team. If you want to see the prices I paid, have a look here. So Miller, I paid 15,750. He's currently sat at 17.5. Lorient, I got a fantastic price here because I bought very early, 20k. As you all know, Lorient is very high. He's 44k now. He's doubled in price, but just because I club stocked him, I made so much. Toprak is in the new team. Wimmer, 20.5, and Wimmer is currently sat at... Oh, Wimmer is in the new team, sorry. I meant to go on to NDA, sorry. NDA is 20k on my price, and he's currently 24k. And if we go up a page, quite a few other cards there, which you will see. I'll flick through all the prices for you just so I don't have to go through them one by one. But long story short, I got some very, very good prices just by club stocking during the first week. Noticeable ones being these last three. You can see their prices here on the left as well. It was very, very easy on how to club stock a card. Not really too difficult because you don't even need to time the bottom when you're club stocking. You just simply buy one at a price you're happy with. I was happy with one of these prices here. I just threw it in my club and I said, hey, I'm going to forget about this card forever now. I'll forget about it. If he gets some upgrades, hey, it'll be great. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Either way, he's going to rise in hype. You can see he's 18.5. I paid 15,750 and I will just hold. And that is the power of the club stock. You just put one in your club, you throw it away, you forget about it. You keep looking. If you look at Lorient, I did club stock this guy at 20k. I must have bought him somewhere here. Who knows where. But you can see he had a great performance on the weekend and bang, he's over doubled in price. So maybe I should have sent all my coins into Lorient, but only life was so easy. And DA, the same thing here. He might not have risen as much as the rest, but timing the bottom or just buying when you're happy with a card before it goes out of pack and it's a live card tends to be a good process. Shimmel is 28k. I can't remember what I paid for mine. I probably paid 26. So again, he's not up a ton, but that's why you're club stocking and not going all in like I said I should have. Al Angelino has also risen just steadily. And the reason for this is these live cards tend to rise when they go out of packs because people are scared of them when they're in packs, so they keep dropping, and now suddenly they're like, oh, the game's around the corner now, I'll start investing. Same story with Benrahma. I'm pretty sure he scored, so he got a little spike rise, come right back down. But you can do a lot of these kind of investments with these cards, especially when on a dip. You can buy them after games, whatever. But let's get into the actual investments you can make right now. But alternatively, a lot of these cards could be a lot lower by the point you're seeing them. If they are lower and you want a club stock and they're lower than any of these prices and they haven't lost the game or something which negates their +4 upgrade, or something significant for the card, they haven't gotten injured and they're not playing, feel free to pick them up in my opinion. But Fancy Team 2 is the one which I have currently just club stocked yesterday, and my god was that the perfect timing. And these cards are up an insane amount considering I bought them yesterday. Tagliafico is 66, and you'll see here, Tagliafico I paid 58. Szoboszlai, it says he's 56 here, I paid 50k. Any other crazy ones here? We have nothing else too crazy in here. But yeah, as you can see here, I have club stocked all these cards, just keep them in the club. Probably the total balance of all these cards, maybe like 300-400k. Something that's not going to affect my life while I'm trading, but is a good long-term investment. The cards I would most like for you guys to invest in if they are still at an affordable price. Don't forget, by the time you're watching this video, these cards don't play this coming weekend from this video. They play the weekend after. What's a good thing to do with live cards, which I always tell you, it's better to be early and not late. So if you want to start club stocking these cards, club stocking is always a good idea for starters. If you want to go unassigned on a card, there's quite a few good cards you could probably go unassigned on here as well. The cheaper the better, because the tax is lower. You might have thought, hey Rick, why are you club stocking Miller? Miller's trash, he's Canadian and he plays in the MLS and he's paid for a club which I don't think is even good. Well, his stats obviously decent. Well, he's up 2k. And in terms of percentage return on investment, it's actually quite a good return on investment because he's up, I don't know, 6% or something, which is more than some of these other cards. So there are investments to be made, and you can look at cards who are playing well. Fabian is also another example of a card who did really well, by the way. He did really well out of packs. He was mini released. He bottomed out on Thursday, Friday. 300k I bought 2 at, sold for 330. He's on a one-way ticket to the moon. If this card's anything low, I would probably pick that up for sure. Especially because FUT Birthday Team 2 is coming up on Friday most likely. And I don't think the panic will be anywhere near as bad as it was for Team 1. If we even do get any panic, which we currently haven't at this time of week because we have no leaks. As I said, I recorded this a week ago. But yeah, there is a lot of opportunity. And you can look to make a lot of investments here. The favorite ones for this team, I don't know what the prices are going to be, of course, but players which are in form is always a good shout. Mitoma's in really good form, and so Brighton. I do like this card at 42. DeMarcos is another one. I don't know if he's that in form, but he plays for a decent club and he has really good links. Wimmer, the tax is so low and he's a usable card from the Bundesliga. Toprak, it's like a low risk. You just want a club stock one of these. Szoboszlai, Leipzig are a solid team and he's a very good player. Tagliafico, Lyon aren't the best. I think they're in 10th, but still decent looking stats, you know. And Riqui Puig, who is one of the cards I really do like. I'm going to talk to you about something else now and why this is one of, if not my favorite investment, alongside a card from FUT Fantasy 1, who we've already talked about. And there's also a card in the Heroes Team 2, which we also want to talk about. So, moving on, we have Marquez. So the current theme with all these cards is, which you can obviously guess, is they're all MLS players. You might be thinking, okay, why are these MLS players good if they play for terrible teams? Like he plays for LA Galaxy, don't know how good they are, his card's kind of mid. This guy plays for Montreal, this guy plays for Leipzig, not Leipzig, Red Bulls. You might be thinking, Rick, what has this got to do with anything, right? Well, the difference between these cards and the other cards is they actually play this weekend. So this weekend, as in you are watching this video on the 21st, this weekend they have a game. Am I right? I thought they did 2nd or the 4th. I don't know. It kind of doesn't look like he does. But someone told me they did. LA Galaxy does. So that Kamal Miller doesn't have a game. You can see he has no game. But this Riqui Puig does. He plays on the 25th of March, which is this weekend coming up. As today, this is the 21st. As you are seeing this. So he actually has a game. He's going to be the only live card, maybe along with Marquez. It doesn't say Marquez's fixtures, obviously, even though he is Red Bulls. So this card is actually a live card for this week. His game will count, and he's the only live card which is actually playing and live this week. So who knows what price he is by then. If he can master a +4, imagine this card can get a +4. He becomes 91 rated fodder for 28k. Can you understand how low that risk is? If he gets like a +2, he becomes 89 rated fodder. If he gets +3, he becomes 90 rated fodder for 28k. If you want something to throw all your coins in and move away from people for a while, this is not a bad bet. If you have a look at the price of 87s, for example, it's not even much lower than that. 87s, they're probably like 20k, which is a lot, I guess, but it's not terrible, you know? They're currently just under 20k, so your potential is to lose 7k a card if he doesn't get any upgrades, which is possible, of course. Any card can get no upgrades, but even with one upgrade, he becomes the price of 88 fodder, and all that takes is 3 appearances, 1 win for his team, 2 goals or assists, so it's actually an incredibly easy move. A really, really safe investment. Who knows what the price is? Probably 35k or something by the time you see this. I have no idea. I will be posting this in my Patreon tonight, right now, UK time, 1 week before you see this video, unfortunately. This is a pre-recorded for while I'm on holiday. And this is a really, really good look. Obviously, he's got no goals or assists so far this season. He's played 2 matches, so maybe he won't get the plus, get that one. But LA Galaxy, how good are LA Galaxy? LA Galaxy, see, obviously the MLS season has just started. Let's just go on to pictures. I just want to see the table, to be honest. MLS table, let me just do that. In the Western Conference, LA Galaxy, right? Okay, so they're not the best. They've already lost one. So you're looking like at best this guy's going to get a +2 for playing the games and winning a game. So you're looking at 89 rated as a guarantee. Other two are by far not a guarantee. But if he goes to 89, he will rise 10k in price, so that's not a bad look. It does look like he's playing every game if he's played 2 already. And yeah. I'm now thinking whether I should personally send all my coins into this card and just hold it. And in all honesty, I think that's what I'm going to start doing very slowly. I'm going to be progressing my coins into this investment. However, how long is it going to take him to play 3 games is the big question. So this one will count, this one will count, this one will count. So He will get that upgrade and hopefully win a game in that time by the 2nd of April, which is from the time you're seeing this video, 2 weeks. It's still a long old wait. That's why you club stock, you leave one and you forget about it. If you're going off FIFA for a month, this is definitely a good investment just to leave your coins, because he's pretty much guaranteed to be an 89 with the off chance becoming a 90 with a goal or assist or both in 6 games, and the odd chance they go undefeated and he gets a 91. There's a really good chance of a good investment on this card. You could actually make yourself a lot of coins overall. The risk is low, the tax is also low. I'm sure he lazy sells too. He might even be usable in game, who even knows. He's Spanish too and MLS. The one crazy MLS card, who knows, from LA Galaxy or Spanish MLS card could boost this card like crazy. So be very aware of that, right? I post tips like this daily on my Discord, Patreon and everything. If you want to subscribe to that, link in the description. If you want to subscribe to the Twitch channel, link is also in the description for that. I stream twice daily. And I also make daily YouTube videos every single day covering the market and posting tips like these even when I'm on holiday. Thanks for watching, everyone, and like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment, and have a great day, everyone. And I think Riqui Puig is a really, really good low risk investment.